Hello, my name is Lottie DL and I'm the founder of Banish, which is an online store and education platform that helps people reduce their waste. So I thought I would get on here today and just have a really honest conversation about the first thing that I think everybody should do to reduce their waste, and that is to look at your waste streams. So it sounds like a very corporate term, and well, it is, but I think it's something that we can all apply to our household. So when we often do a waste audit of a company, we look at their different waste streams, and what you can do inside your household is you can do your own audit. So what I would recommend is doing this the night before bin day and pretty much just having a look in your bin. I keep on looking down there because that's where my bin is. So look into your bins, see how full they are, see the types of things that you've got in there, and make a conscious note. If you're surprised by the number of plastic water bottles that are in there, you might be surprised at how full your red bin actually is. This is a great starting point. We don't need to go out everybody and say, well, look, I've only got one bag left in my red bin now. We're all starting at something different, so don't compare yourself to anybody else. So for me, what I find the best way, generally speaking, this is a very big generalization, is having 4 different waste streams. So your first waste stream is your red bin, your general waste. I personally have got a really small bin. It's about this big, because the smaller the bin, the less likely I am to fill it up. So that's your first one. That's the one we want to put the least amount of stuff into. The second one is going to be all of your recyclables. That's going to be a second one. Make this one a little bit bigger than your red bin. So you've got that one, and then that's going to be where you put all of your aluminium cans, your glasses, your milk bottles, yogurt containers, everything. Then the third one we're going to do is we're going to have a soft plastics bag. So for us, we've just got a green bag, like the ones that you've got from Woolworths, underneath our sink next to the red bin. So when you're throwing out, say, a biscuit wrapper or a chip packet or something like that, you go, oh, to the red bin? No, to the soft plastic bin for that one. So to look onto what you can soft plastic recycle, I've done a video on that, which I'll put a link below here. And then so that's your third waste stream. And because you've got it into your green bag, it means when you do go to the shops, all you need to do is take that green bag, empty it at the front of your Coles and Woolworths store, and then go shopping. So you've A, remembered to take your soft plastic back, and B, you've remembered a reusable bag. It's a win-win. The fourth stream is a compost bin. So this is going to be your organics waste stream. So this is where you're going to put your paper towels, you're going to put your banana peels, your carrot heads, everything organic. You can put bread in there in some cases. It depends where it's going to go in the end. So a couple of places it can go: into your compost bin, into a worm farm. If you don't have one of those, I would either look into your council. They could have an organics waste stream. Quite a few councils are now trialing this, which is really great and exciting to see. The other thing is you could download the Share Waste app. So I swear I talk about this app every single day. It is the best thing since sliced bread. What it does is it connects you with people in your area who have compost bins, who have worm farms, who are looking for that organic matter. All you need to do is drop them a message, pop by, drop off your waste. It's really simple. You could do it every week, you could do it every fortnight. If you're worried about the smell, pop your compost bin in the freezer. So you're just freezing everything and you're adding it in there. So easy. Or another thing that I saw the other day for somebody who couldn't even be bothered with the compost bin is they literally just dug a hole in the ground and buried all of their organic matter. It is so simple and so easy. And by doing that, by having a compost bin, or just an organics waste stream, it's estimated that you will cut about 40% of your red bin. That's 40% in one waste stream alone. So if you do that, plus you do your soft plastic, that's another 10 to 15%. And then you've got your recycling. What's left is really not a lot, and that's going to be your red bin, which is why your red bin will be so small. I get a lot of questions about plastic bags for the red bin. Did you know that in a lot of areas you don't actually need to have a plastic bag? You can pop all of your rubbish straight in without putting it in a bag. If you're worried about smells or if you want to use one, there are some compostable bags that you can buy from Coles and Woolworths, just make sure you buy the compostable ones, not the degradable ones. When you look at the label, there's a little bit of, I think there's a corn on them. That's the one that you want to go for. Or you could make your own out of newspaper and then just pop that straight into your red bin. So that's what I would recommend, is 4 separate waste streams. It is so simple, so easy, and a great way to reduce your waste.